Hello and welcome back to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. We finally beat Tomomo Hell with all of the 11 main characters. So we're just gonna beat it with Tomomo now. I guess you can consider this like an intermission episode, since it doesn't really count, but it's still gonna be pretty hard, even though we're playing as Tomomo. Even though we're playing as Tomomo, the other Tomomo is gonna have better rolls than us, so our deck is mainly defensive focused. We have +2 attack and 1 evade, so we're gonna try to patch up our defenses with these shields and our Usabits. Holy Knights for passive star generation, and then extend because Tomomo has a recovery value of 6, and you're not always gonna roll 6 like the other AIs are. So it'd be nice if we get this card, but if they get the card, it's more or less inconsequential. So let's just get into this. We're going last. What can I say? I am not surprised. And you'll notice the initial pause at the beginning. I think that's it's a patch for 1.4.1 edition that game pauses immediately at the beginning. Not sure why that happens. Not sure if it's a glitch or an intended feature. But either way, it's kind of annoying for me. Not off to a pretty good start, to say the least, considering we're getting destroyed by this blue Tomomo, but also that orange Tomomo got 2 wins off of the green Tomomo. For the combat. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to KO the chicken. We have pretty bad luck in general. And blue Tomomo is gonna continue to chase us. We draw a shield, but won't be able to use that. Not yet, at least. Blue Tomomo rolled low, so we'll have another turn to run away. We'll go for the more combat. And we finally get our first win. Sooner or later, if you keep going for combat, you're gonna at least win some of them. It's just the law of large numbers at work. Essentially, if the game is truly random for you, you would expect a binomial distribution. If you did this enough. Wasn't expecting to get the Sentinel kill, even with the I'm on fire, but it was worth trying for. Blue Tomomo was the first to reach level 2, actually. I think the main contender in this game is Orange Tomomo. She seems to have a significant lead right now. She has 27 stars and 3 wins, so she'll level up here, and then most likely next turn she'll roll a 6 and then reach level 3 that way, since she already has 3 wins. We're not too far behind, though. We'll reach level 2 ourselves and then go for level 3 next. Orange Tomomo didn't roll a 6, so... And she also didn't kill the chicken because the chicken has a godly evasion. Although there's no way the chicken survive a 8 roll. We could level up again, but then that will get us killed. So instead, we're just gonna borrow your space, fight this Sentinel, and we just try to keep distance. There's a chance that could have rolled low, and she did roll low, so might have been better to go for the level up there. But that was I don't want to take any risks, any unnecessary risks this early on. When you're in late game and you're desperate, then by all means go for all the risks you want. Can't use anything I can. Go for the times performance. Not only for these stars, but also to get away from Blue Tomomo. Most likely we're gonna switch to Star Norma for level 4 and onward. So that bonus panel was a really nice boon for us. Got a Magical Massacre. Get rid of the Super All-Out mode. As long as we survive and are not at full health, I'd say we're in a pretty good position. Although we're in a really tight corner right here. We're gonna have to go on the outer rim to avoid these two Tomomos. They go on the lollipop, but then that might get us killed. But at the same time, Blue might fight Green first, and then she'll get killed. And if we level up, we'll be able to use our defensive cards. So this might not be the worst idea. Go for these stars. Well, let's see how this plays out. So Blue is gonna fight Green first, as expected. They're usually prompted for who you fight first is usually based on turn player priority. So of course Green would go before me since she's turn player 3 and I'm turn player 4. So I would say that worked out pretty well for us. And we'll go here to try to maximize distance from Orange. And Orange is gonna fight Green now. And Orange actually KOs Green. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It puts Orange at 8 wins. Then again, if Green got the kill, she would be at 7 wins, so not that big of a difference there. At least we're getting some easy wins through these seagulls. But again, the important thing is not the win, but the stars. At least for us, that's the case. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal up a little bit, and I'm really keeping in mind to try to not reach full health. 5 out of 6 is ideal. We might take some poke damage from a critter here, which I really wouldn't mind. But we'll just KO the chicken. That'll put us at 5 wins. 5 wins, 7 stars. Reached both Norma. But if we get KO'd, then it would have been much better to go for the win Norma. We'll level up here, and then we'll go for stars. Stars have been working out for us so far. No need to change what's working for us. Blue does 1 damage to the boss, takes 1 damage. Inconsequential, more or less. I'm gonna save our Ushabits for the boss, more or less. And the shields for when Tomomos attack us. Not really liking the choices we have. That was probably the best choice out of all of them. Although it does force us to use our Usabit here. And we did keep our shield card from the Bad Pudding. The Bad Pudding discarded our Magical Massacre is what I'm trying to say. Probably the best card to discard out of all of them. At least at this point. Magical Massacre would be nice, but doesn't really help us survive. And survival is the name of the game while the boss is currently active. Although shield doesn't really help with the boss either. It's just nice when one of the Tomomos ambush us. I was actually hoping that a green, well, I guess not green, but I was hoping for the boss to get killed. So now we're a little bit safer. And the blue's gonna fight green now. And I'm really glad that we're really avoiding conflict with the other Tomomos. But at the same time, green is kind of getting out of control in terms of Norma. At least Norma requirement, not so much Norma itself currently, since she's only level 3, but that can easily change once she lands on a lollipop and then rolls continual 6s. Although currently she's 6 tiles away from a lollipop, so the game might end in the next 3 turns. We'll go on our lollipop ourselves, although we were 1 star short. Not too bad, since we'll go past our lollipop. If not this turn, probably the next turn. fight? We'll fight Seagull with this. Oh, that's really shitty. At least we survive. And I used the I'm on fire because we would probably have to discard it with a charity next turn anyway. Well, this turn. Green has still not reached level 4, which is really, really assuring for us. We're actually gonna go for the bonus. And then next turn we'll go for the level up. We want to maximize our star game potential. And there's no rush of leveling up, since Blue will most likely land on a lollipop. Actually, I don't think she has Norma, so she'll skip her lollipop. But even if she rolls a 6, she won't be able to reach us. And that's the main concern currently. Orange is gonna fight Green, deal 1 damage to Green, and then Green will deal 2 damage to her. Green already has maximum wins, or like, I guess not maximum wins, because there's not really a limit, but what I'm saying is she has more than enough Norma requirements. I really don't want to land on that lollipop. That's fine. I don't want to land on it because there could be an assault and then we could be in really bad position. So Green uses final battle on Orange. And, Green gets more wins, which, in all honesty, I guess is kind of better than having another Tomomo get the win, because then we only have Green to worry about, whereas if another Tomomo became relevant, then we'd have a lot more to deal with on our hands. And the Green got knocked out by the boss, so it's gonna give us an opportunity to try to, I don't want to say win the game, but try to get some stars, try to get to 200, and then try to win the game, essentially. But, now that the boss is at 1 health, we might be able to snipe it, but we're not really in a good position to. We can't land on the boss unless we roll a 6 this turn, which we do. So I'm gonna use Big Magnet to secure this. Now we do have 200 plus stars, so this might be the game for us. And we have more than enough stars to use Magical Massacres. Although this fight might make that relevant. Although the only person I want to target with Magical Massacre is Green anyway, so that might not be too bad. We're gonna go out here just to avoid combat with those two. So Extend is used by Orange. It's kind of irrelevant, but at the same time, she has 1 health, so pretty good move on her part. Kind of don't want to fight. Don't want to fight Orange, because then she'll revive next turn with full health. So we won't. I'm not going to use Super All-Out mode. I'm just asking for trouble. So now that Orange wastes her Super All-Out mode on a chicken, I feel more vindicated to use it on her. And Blue also wasted it on a chicken. So I'm probably gonna roll high enough to fight Orange. We don't, and we'll waste our Super All mode on a chicken ourselves, so might as well join the club. Orange is gonna scoot away. Blue is gonna pass by our lollipop. And then Green will finally revive, which is a good time to use our Magical Massacre. Feeling really good about that. I'm kind of glad that the Sentinel didn't roll high, because Sentinel could have really messed with us. And we could easily win in the next turn or two. Yeah, I don't see anything stopping us at this point. So this worked out a lot better than I was expecting. I did a video on this, trying to beat with Tomomo, hell with Tomomo, like, before this video, and there was just, like, 5 losses in a row. And they're convincing losses. Now, I won't say convincing losses. They were really close. A few of them were close, a few of them were, like, crushing defeats, but, yeah, this was Tomomo hell with Tomo, and I guess not that very entertaining, since I think most people will watch these videos to try to beat Tomomo hell on their own to unlock Tomomo, and that's not gonna happen with Tomomo herself, since she's the one you're trying to unlock by beating it. But yeah, this is this was I think this is episode 48. I could be mistaken, but Yeah, thanks for watching Tomomo beaten with Tomomo. We still have the critters and the boss characters. I finally reached level 40. I was grinding a little bit last week. So if you played with me, hope you had some fun games. I tend not to add people on Steam unless I know them in real life, so sorry about that. That policy might change later on, but for now, I don't see myself adding anyone else. And I finally reached 10 subscribers, which is not that big of a deal for most of you, but it is a pretty big deal for me because 10 is a very nice milestone. It's one of those really encouraging milestones to keep you going. Of course, the next milestone will probably be 100, but I'm probably not expecting that. I guess make a personal goal of it for myself to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. That might be overshooting or undershooting, depending on how you look at it. And last bit of news is I might start a new Let's Play series. Not sure what game though. I'll keep you updated on that though. So, thanks for watching. The next episodes will probably just be... They'll either be critter attempts with post commentary, or there'll be boss attempts with live commentary. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Castella out.